My father was here as an old bachelor, and he married my mother at least 30 years his junior, second wife, because his first wife died in China during the Japanese invasion and all that kind of stuff. So, my mother is part of a generation of younger childbearing wives that older men that were already here married out of China or in China, uh, you know, during the post-war period, and brought over to Canada to start families. Because of course, up to 1947, Chinese didn't have, they couldn't vote, and they weren't treated as equal citizens, and they weren't allowed for 50 years or more to bring families in. So men came here, like my father and my grandfather, my uncles, worked here, sent money home to support families, and whenever they could, 6, 7, 8, 10, or sometimes never, go back and have another child, and see their families. So, in the post-war period, starting in 1947, which is for my mother's generation, she came in 1950, is when there was this great arrival of reunification and beginning of new families. Like my father was able to bring his 4 children over from his first wife, and then have 4 more with my mother.
Incredible.
So, there was, probably a 45 or 50, at least a 40-year period between the oldest and me, the youngest, between those 8 children.
So that would make.
My father married a wife that was younger than his oldest child.